Danny Cruz with the Houston Dynamo, and you're watching Keeper Notes.
On this episode of Keeper Notes, the Dynamo are back in winning form by a Danny Cruz goal and a nail-in-the-coffin strike by Geoff Cameron to finish off Toronto FC 2-0. Keep up with the Keeper on KeeperNotes.com.
Huge win. Again, I think it's also important to know it's another shutout through the entire team. It was a big team effort, 2 goals and no goals against, and again, it was a great game.
Tally, but making it easy on ourselves. You know, we've been tying so many games as of late, and you know, we just needed 3 points. And you know, after their game against New York, we knew that if we scored 1, their heads would go down. We know if we scored 2, the game would be over. Obviously, you know, the humidity was a huge factor. And so, you know, once we scored 1, it was get the second one and then kind of manage the game. And just not give them a chance to breathe. We knew that, obviously, they weren't going to be able to deal with the pressure. And like I said, the humidity was a huge factor. We knew if we kept going and going and going, they'd eventually die. I mean, we could read their body language where they were content with everything in front, but when it went behind, they had a hard time dealing with it.
I was happy we won. You know, it took us a while to get a goal. I think we got some decent chances in the first half, and just felt that if we did score the first goal, that we would win the game because they really weren't pushing too much forward. And defensively, I think we were pretty solid tonight. So just if we were going to be better on the ball and get a goal, I think that was going to be enough. And thankfully, it was. Back to back, and I don't think we really had to make a save tonight. So the guys in front of them did a pretty good job. You know, a couple set pieces. Tally put himself in the way. So you know. It's always good when you get no goals against. And I think the way we went about it was pretty good. Where we kind of made some mistakes, but we covered up for them. And so for Tally, I think he put a lot of credit on his back four and the guys in front of them tonight for making his job easier than it can be.
The Dynamo are back at home on Saturday, July 16th as they take on Kai Kamara in Sporting KC. Support the men in orange as they fight for the 3rd MLS Cup. Until next time, see you at Robertson Stadium.
That's it. I'm happy.